Good morning. I've decided to do quick cards, quick read with new cards because I got new cards this week. So that's one deck. I will introduce the decks shortly. And the other reason I'm doing this, Mercury's gone stationary direct today, which means a rather difficult, a rather trying Mercury retrograde has now passed. So I'm going to do quick cards and see what we get out. So I'm going to introduce the decks first. So first one, there you go. Time and Cycles Oracle cards. Align your life with the rhythm of life. Oh, rhythm of time, sorry. There you go. And then the other one, smaller deck. Cosmic Messages Oracle deck. Attend to the voice of the universe. So I am just going to pull cards and we're going to see what comes out for Leo season. Because we are now in Leo season. Yes, I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. And if it's Leo season, that means one thing and one thing only. That is, let's just give it a quick clean. Read the cards for me, thank you. Yes, my Goldstone pendulum is going to be making an appearance. Right, okay, what cards do we need for Leo season now that Mercury retrograde's over? Okay, so I've found, well, I've enjoyed the last month in some ways. I've been hindered in others. So, obviously, being a Cancerian, it was my birthday last week. So, that was nice. I had a day out to Jodrell Bank. If you haven't watched the video, have a look. If you're in the UK and you're up north, definitely worth a visit, especially if you're into astronomy or astrology. Two paths may not align directly, but we both work with the planets. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Right, cards for Leo season. And now that Mercury retrograde's over. What you? Yes. Okay, so we got two cards. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what we've got. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm going to go for this card first. So we got March. I'm not going to interpret that as the month of March. It could. I'll explain why on the next card. So March, this is the moment to pierce the surface. Let your ambition grow, wildly like a spring shoot, without any restraint. So realistically, this is now our chance to put it into process, into action, what Mercury retrograde over the last couple of weeks has probably put a hinder to. Now, it could also apply to things that happen back in March, and I'll explain that with the second card. So, in 6 months. So, the reason I'm saying is that I'm getting that this might apply to things that happen in March for some of you, is that it could be that by September, which is 6 months after March, things might start falling into place. So, in 6 months, or, as I said, from now, do not underestimate the accumulation of time. By then, you will thank yourself for your persistence in this moment. So, what I'm going to say with this is that it's again where the last couple of weeks, couple of months, we've probably been held back from actually moving forward. That this is going to be a time where we can start putting those actions we want into motion, start manifesting what we want, start working with the energy. So, you know, and as that is with the sunflower, obviously the sunflower is coming to fruition now and going to be at its biggest for the next couple of weeks. But from it we get the seeds which we can plant and start growing the new sunflowers for next year. So those are those ones. That's packed down. Thank you very much for being very quick in that. Right, I'll give this a quick shuffle, although it doesn't really matter because I'm going to just do it in... Oh, hello. Right, we got one out. Got one out. There we go. I'm going to try and do this as quickly as possible today. Right, which deck? Okay, not that one. Okay, put that one that way. Right, let's see if we can get this down. I think for Mercury retrograde, it really, well, it kind of put the brakes on what I've been trying to put into motion for the past couple of weeks. And to be honest with you, I think it's done it for a reason. I know what a couple of people, Mercury retrograde has been quite difficult this time, where it's kind of given us the opportunity to revisit past issues. There's still been a case of missed communication and things being taken the wrong way. So I think it has been that it's made us re-look at things a little bit more carefully. I wish I'd done that the other day. I won't go into details, I was rather peed off, which should have been a normal little checkup. For some reason, I suddenly found myself being quoted an astronomical amount of money to get things done, which I'm not having. So I didn't respond at the time because we were coming up to the end of Mercury retrograde. Today, it being Mercury station direct, they decided to send me a little questionnaire to see how they did. And let's just put it this way, I kind of took the opportunity to be quite honest. Whether I'm still registered at the same place, I don't know. Right, is there an order? Okay, first card. Okay, so is that the outcome? Okay, so 2 cards, right. Basically read in the same order. Okay, there we go. Let's see what... Oh, and I forgot. I got this one as well. Okay, I'm quite liking this. So, first card. Oh, there we go. Do you know what? I should check where I'm holding these cards at the moment. I don't know. Right, so infinite patience. The universe is infinitely patient with your journey. There is no deadline for your healing, your growth, or your joy. Breathe. You have all the time in eternity to become yourself, which is quite good. Okay, so we've got this one. Sorry, let's get that into focus. There we go. Hopefully you can read it. Symphony of support. Hear the silent symphony. The entire universe is conspiring to support your highest good. Angels, guides, and loving energies are whispering encouragement on the wind just for you. So again, it's working with the energy at play that, you know, stay positive, don't let things get you down. Celestial mirror. The universe mirrors your own inner light back to you. The beauty you see in a sunset, the awe you feel under the stars, that is you recognizing your own divine essence. Okay? And one of the big things that I think we need to remember is we are all connected, we are all stardust. Money shouldn't be the main goal. And we should remember that everyone on this planet should be respectful of each other Sorry, that was a bit lecturing. Okay, and then the final card we have, there we go. Right, what we got? Gentle unfolding. You are unfolding like the cosmic flower, petal by petal, at the perfect pace. There is no need to rush or force. Your blossoming is inevitable and will be stunningly unique. Oh, that's beautiful. So basically, that is Leo energy, and also going forward, that this is what the universe is asking us to work with. So put your plans in motion. Let time take its course, because it doesn't look like we're going to be able to rush it. That we're going to persevere with what is going on at the moment and trust in the universe. Okay, thanks for joining me. Hope you're enjoying the shorts. If you can, like and share, subscribe. I need to bolster some support somewhere, so if you could just pick a couple of videos, do a few likes, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, and if anyone wants me to do a particular reading, just comment below.